let's start with the 70th example from Irido from dynamics. A horizontal plane with coefficient of friction k supports two bodies. So here that's the horizontal plane, okay, with coefficient of friction k. It supports two body, a bar. So here this is a bar and an electric motor with a battery on a block. So here we have a bar and an electric motor, and this particular motor is mounted on another block, and the mass of this block is m, okay, which is not given right now. A thread attached to the bar is wound. So the thread attached to the bar is wound on the motor, okay. Further, the distance between the electric motor and the bar is equal to L. So the distance between them is L. When the motor is switched on, the bar whose mass is twice as great, so the bar whose mass is twice as great that of the other body, start moving with constant acceleration a. So this bar start moving with acceleration w due to the tension in the string. But remember, tension is on both sides. Now the mass of the bar is 2m, so mass of the block will be m, that is given to us, because here it is said that the bar whose mass is twice as great as that of the other body start moving with constant acceleration. How soon they will meet? So first of all, when the bar start moving, so here it is but obvious, the frictional force on the bar will act here, while this particular body will also start moving here, because these two are blocks and they are moving toward each other. They may move toward each other because of the forces. So here tension and friction will also exist here. So as the acceleration of 2m bar is given, so if I draw the FBD of bar 2m, so tension is here and the frictional force is here, which is k into normal reaction, that can be written as k into 2mg, where because the action on the surface is mg, so reaction from the surface would be 2mg. So I can write this as 2mg, and the acceleration is given to us w. So I can say acceleration is nothing but net force upon net mass. So the acceleration w is t minus k into the normal reaction is 2mg divided by 2mg. Its acceleration is known to us. As both the bodies are moving toward each other, the second body, the block with motor, will also have certain acceleration. So the tension on the thread is here, the friction force acting on it is here, which is the coefficient of friction into N2. Here the action on the surface is mg, so reaction N2 is also equal to mg. So the acceleration which with this particular motor is being moved, okay, let us say this acceleration is w dash or a dash. So this acceleration will be equal to t minus f2 upon m. So this will be equal to t minus k into n2, which is mg, upon m. Now from equation 1 I can get the value of t and substitute here, because this acceleration is known to us and this acceleration is known to us. So in that case I will get from equation 1 I can write the value of t and put it in equation 2 so that I can get w dash. So from equation 1, 2mw is equal to k minus 2k mg. So t will be equal to 2mw plus 2k mg, that we can put in the equation of w dash. So it will be 2m omega plus 2k mg minus k mg upon m. So omega dash, that comes out to be, so 2mw will remain as it is, 2k mg minus mg will be equal to k mg upon m. Now omega dash is known to us, so that now both the bodies are moving toward each other. with different acceleration. So here is the relative motion. The bar of 2m is moving with initial velocity 0 and acceleration w, while at a distance L from it, the block of mass small m with a motor is moving toward is this much. So therefore we can consider motion of 2m with respect to m. So motion of 2m with respect to m, it means we are going to stop, we are assuming it to be at rest, so relative acceleration. So I can say acceleration of the bar with respect to block, so it will be acceleration of bar minus the acceleration vector of the block. The acceleration of bar is given to a, that is w minus acceleration of block, so it will be 2mw plus kmg upon m. So this m will come here, so this will be mw minus 2mw plus kmg upon m. So but they are going in opposite direction. As they are going in opposite direction, so here this minus will become plus. So it will be 3mw plus kmg upon m. With initial velocity of bar with respect to block, as both are initially at rest, so initial relative velocity will be 0. So how much time they will take to meet, that is to get displaced by a distance L. So now this is at rest, and with what acceleration and initial velocity this block is going, that will be known to us. So I can apply S is equal to ut plus half at square. So what is S? L. Initial is 0 plus half into a 3mw plus kmg upon m into t square. So this m will get cancelled out. So it will be 3l upon 3a plus kg in the root. So it will take this much time for the block and the bar to meet. Okay, thank you.